Yak. Mansoor shoved Waz in the back. No, he didn't. Oh, not encouraged Kevin. It was a save by Tokir. Tokir took a blow to the nether regions. Here comes Yousaf Khan. He's got a lot of space. Got 3 men with him. It was a good interception by MJ to deny him from releasing Yak, top scorer of the league. MJ, Sadiq, Adam Abbasi, the skipper, lifting it forward. MJ, Atiq's committed. And Adam Abbasi!
Oh my God!
Adam Abbasi nearly breaking his duck. Sub yourself more. Adam, sub. Sub him more. Omar Ben Ali, splendid. Was there. Abdullah Saeed, and he's, wow, taking advantage. Abdullah Saeed. First to come forward. Mansoor was the pass. The kid was committed, and he was lucky that there was no one coming in for MFC. Was! Oh, Gamo made the block. Yak. Yousaf. Oh, and he's gone in. So, Tay. The corner comes in. MJ lifts it in, and up to the side, was allowed to go in. Atiq. It's Tay from Yousaf's pass. Tokir with a good save. Solid hand to it. Omar Ben Ali. Tay. Good turn against Adam. A goal for MFC! In a key game for them where they can reduce the gap at the top of the table to just 2 points. With 2 games to go, it's 1-0 to MFC against BTK. Tay with a fantastic finish. His turn against the defenders of BTK was a plum. Joa. MJ. Great work by MJ and Atiq with equally good goalkeeping. Mansoor. Yousaf's in there. 2-0. Bullet header by Yousaf. And MFC have doubled their advantage. Looking like a comfortable victory for MFC. It was a splendid goal. Chads. Yousaf. Into the path of a BTK player. It's deflected. Oh, he's air shot. Abdullah Saeed. Gamer's on the ground. Abdullah Saeed! Right, Billy, you've done the double over underdogs. You've closed the gap. You're much happier this week than you were last week. Going into the Titans game. What's your mood?
I think they're still going to win.
Who's going to win?
I think Titans are still going to win the league. Whatever happens next week, I think they're still going to win the league.
Well, if you win, the 3 points clear. You only need a point in the last game of the season. Are you suggesting your team's going to lose the last game then?
Listen, Tango predicted that he was going to win the league, and Tango's never wrong, is it?
Well, if you win,
they're on champions form, really. They've had a little blip this week, but I think they just went in a bit complacent this week. They're going to be fully fired up for next week.
Okay, but I mean, the mind games were going on that you said you need to win the title by more than 3 points. If you win the title by 1 point, will it still feel real?
If I win the title by goal difference, it will still feel real. When I put that medal around my neck and lift that cup, that's all that matters. But hey, it is what it is. We'll see. Titans are still favourites. And sorry, I've paid enough minutes for my goal, for my medal. That's for sure.
Something that might hang a dark cloud over your win is possible disciplinary points being reached.
Signori saw nothing, and Mo was a good boy. He pointed the camera away.
Yeah, Mo's done that.
White was injured today.
BTK doing well. I think Bilal has just confirmed. Oh, there's a mistake, Abdullah Saeed! And he took it away from Sadiq. Abdullah Saeed! MFC have shot themselves in the foot with a sawed-off shotgun. And it's 2-1. Shambolic defending by MFC at the back. Left the teak short. And it's 2-1. Nearly got through Yousaf Khan, his old captain. Joe, and MFC are in the game here, Arif. Yousaf again, slide by Damo, he took him out. This is a good idea by Waz to find Joe. Here come BTK again. Sadiq is open, Joe! Yousaf Drapez, who's there? Bana is open up for him. Yousaf Drapez, 2-2! BTK on level! MFC opened up! An inquest going on. Damo, Yousaf and Rizzy Malik all communicating with each other and a team getting involved. Absolutely shambolic at the back. BTK, who beat MFC by 3-2 earlier on this season, looking to produce the same again. Mansour has come off. To have a bit of a drink, Mansour, that is. And here he comes forward. MFC was celebrating wildly when Old Guard won. This will be embarrassing for them if they can't capitalise. Scoring with his right foot. Omar Ben Ali, Imiak. And here comes Sadiq. Yousaf Drapez is free. Here he is. Sadiq comes out. Yousaf! Sadiq makes a big save. Massive save. Here's Omar Ben Ali. At the other end, Mansour's forward for him. It's a corner kick. Imiak going back to Sadiq, the goalkeeper. Yousaf is piling on the pressure on him. Here's Sadiq. Past Imiak like he wasn't there, Sadiq. Yousaf Drapez, he's turned the game around, go for the lob! Mansour, Imiak, pile driver coming in. Not quite. Sadiq lifting it forward for Yousaf. They know he can't get a hold of him. He's causing carnage. Sadiq trying to put it back in for Yousaf. Here's Yousaf Drapez. Ball comes in and Joe was at the back post. Damo. Adam Awasi, the skipper, getting forward now. Giving away to Imiak. Imiak with the pace. It's 2-1-3 for MFC. And Tay was well-measured tackle. Yousaf Drapez. Oh. And again, this is fantastic stuff from BTK. And Rizzy Malik. Last-ditch attempt. And here he comes, the man who turned the game around in a 3-2 win against Cosmos. Rizzy! Dokir! Flying to his left. Adam Abbasi with a poor touch. Big T. Omar Ben Ali. They're still not out of the woods yet. Dokir! Adam Abbasi almost getting in his goalkeeper's way. Was Sadiq. Yousaf Khan was beaten. All ends up by Sadiq. Oh. Sadiq just sent Mansour flying. Imiak, Big T. Corner comes in. Oh, and Yousaf Khan on the line. I think it was a slide. I don't think it would have counted, but it's going to cross that corridor of uncertainty. 8 minutes to go for MFC to get themselves a victory here against BTK to keep their title hopes alive. As it stands, it'll be 4 points back off Titans and Cosmos, who play next week against each other. Damo. Omar Ben Ali. Chance for Omar Ben Ali against Waz. Sadiq. As things stand. Well, here's Joa. Oh, Yousaf with a slide. Still Joa. Another one. This time, Damo's bib has come off. Arif, if MFC win tonight, and Cosmos and Titans draw next week, and MFC win their game, we could be going in to the last day of the season with 3 teams on the same points. Damo. Tay. Joa went into him and fell. Tay! Plucked out. David De Gea. David De Gea by Tukir. 6 minutes to go. Imyak. Takes the target. It's come off Waz's head. Almost accidentally. Abdullah Saeed being held back by Omar Ben Ali. Look at the space Sadiq's got. Danger. Alarm bells ringing. Sadiq! Sadiq! BTK have completed the comeback. MFC have capitulated. They've pressed the self-destruct button. 5 minutes for MFC to get 2 goals. And here comes Yousaf Drapez. Abdullah Saeed. This would be the icing on the cake. Joe was available. Oh, and he went for goal when Joe was available. Are they going to live to rue that? Especially with Cheeto losing as well. Tay. Abdullah Saeed. Looking to make amends. This time he finds Yousaf Drapez. They're churning out the chances. Joe. Good touch. Second touch nearly. Yousaf Khan, he's got to turn on the style now. Tay, oh, and he couldn't get it out of his feet. He was one-on-one with Adam Abbasi. Fakir with classic time-wasting tactics. Here's Yousaf Drapez, who won the free kick and almost won the game. Waleed was just standing nearest to the ball. It's not like he was wasting the time. Abdullah Saeed and Damo and Rizzi went for the same ball. Yousaf Drapez. Look, Abdullah Saeed, can he finish it? Goal kick. Abdullah Saeed, who started the goals for BTK, almost rounded it off. Yousaf Khan, oh, he almost saw Omar Ben Ali shot. He gave Omar Ben Ali Yousaf when he was in position. And Yousaf, 4-2! MFC's title chances are over. And Yousaf Khan played his player in, left his teammate in a mess. MFC 2, BTK 4. BTK with lovely, lovely football. Omar Ben Ali looking for Yousaf Khan. Joe was in there. And here comes Damo. He's there, Barner. Sadiq. Joe, Atiq comes out. 5-2, it's a goal rout. MFC have been well and truly obliterated here tonight. They have collapsed. They went into half-time 2-0 up, comfortable, and they've been absolutely demolished in the second half by this young side. Adam Abbasi can take a massive round of applause for gathering his troops at half-time. Whatever was said, you have to try and get that speech written in. Get a Wikipedia page for Adam's speech. Adam's speech on the Wikipedia page. Yousaf Khan. MFC have been humble tonight, Arif. And they're not done yet. Uzair Barner. Abdullah Saeed. The final whistle goes. Yousaf, it's a long time since we last saw you in Ultimate League, but what a performance. Just explain what you were thinking as you were watching from the side, what you're going to do in the second half.
I knew I was going to change the game. Sounds a bit like I'm on my ass, but I'm really not. Change the game. Their player said it just then, and I'm just trying to get the team to keep winning. I got told to beat a couple of teams that were playing in the top 2, so I'm just going to see how it goes. 9 PM kickoffs is when I'm around, not 8. That's why I've not really been playing.
Yeah, I mean, MFC are one of the top teams as well in the league. You played against some of their top players. I mean, you linked up very well with Sadiq. What's your relationship like with him on the field?
Yeah, we've got 100% chemistry. Just been working and training together as a team. Played with each other for quite a long time, and just keep playing around, to be honest, and chemistry just kept on building. I'm left-footed, he's right-footed. I'm more gifted in it.
I mean, your goals were brilliant goals. What was your thinking behind getting into the box?
Just making runs into the box, waiting for the ball to come. Dynamic runs. Just been working on runs all day, and it's progressed. Hoping to get a hat-trick, but I'm not too fussed. I'll get that next week.
And second half season, BTK look very promising. I know you said you're only available for 9 PM games. Next season, are you penciled in for BTK?
Yeah, they signed me and just for this season, so I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to play for them next season or not. So I'm just going to see how it goes and just keep progressing.
I mean, you've got to play Titans as well in the last game of the season. People are saying it's an easy win for Titans. If you're available for that game, surely BTK have got a chance to take points off them as well.
Yeah, that's correct. If it's a 9 p.m. kickoff, then, like I said before, I'm around. But if not, then it's not possible. But without me, they could still win. I believe in the team. Got good players, good attack and defence. Just needed the end product today, and we got that. Got 6 goals, I think.
He said he's available for 9 p.m. games. Get that game on at 9 p.m. Well done. You were the man of the match, Yousaf Drapez. And BTK have ended MFC's title challenge. 5 points now. It looks like it's a 2-horse race now. Cosmos Titans, a colossal battle next week. Bilal is still feeling that Titans will win the league. Tango was reluctant to speak to anyone in the media. Jaffa is very much up for that game. That, I think, game will probably not be the title decider, because we've seen from BTK here tonight they've got a role to play in the title race. This will go to the last minute of the season, in my opinion, and we hope to catch you for every single minute of that game. See you later on.